everyone. All right, I'm back as part of DustUS's ongoing coverage of ESL Challenger Atlanta, and I'm here with VP's Norbert coming off of their win against Monte to make playoffs. So the first thing I wanted to talk to you about was you guys have had a pretty easy run so far here at ESL Challenger, winning 2 best-of-1s over M80 and Monte without either team making the double digits. How do you rate your run so far here?
Actually, it feels pretty nice after we lost against Spirit in Mnmzzz in the final. So I think we will keep the same mood, the same game level, yeah, and we'll try to show the best in the playoffs.
And you mentioned Spirit there and sort of your recent loss to them. For a long time, I feel like we haven't had like a purely Russian lineup face another purely Russian lineup and have sort of that rivalry ongoing, 2 Russian cores rather. Do you guys feel like they're your main rival right now? And where do you rate sort of the two of you? Do you feel like you're better than them or behind them a little bit?
You mean Spirit?
Spirit, yeah.
I think we have more experience as the core. We played a lot of tournaments, a lot of top-tier tournaments, so I think because of it, we're better than them.
So you're sort of a bit ahead of them right now, and it's interesting because they're adding. There's a potential of them adding Shiro to their rank, so that can completely change the dynamic heading into 2024. Now you guys obviously have JAME as your opper, and he's been known for a very, for lack of a better word, a slow, grueling, grinding playset that just grinds down their opponents. Well, we've obviously seen the change in CS2, where now we're on MR12, so the games are naturally a lot faster. Do you think JAME's playstyle can still function at a tier 1 level in CS2?
I think he didn't change anything in his play style and our game style. I think for him it's hard to IGL and play with op. So he has to focus on opping and to IGL the team. So I think he's doing really good job, and I hope he will keep doing the same.
Now, we've sort of seen that 2023 has been a bit of an interesting year for Virtus.pro. We saw back in Rio, obviously, they won the major, and then they've gone through a couple roster changes. We tried, having a sort of a 6-man roster for a little bit, and we've sort of seen their fortunes rise and fall. You guys are currently ranked number 10 in the world on HLTV. Do you guys feel currently like you're in the mix with the top teams, or are you sort of still working back to the S-tier status as a top trophy contender?
I think we have a lot to prove because this year we didn't play a lot of top tier tournaments, because we didn't have invites, we did a lot of roster changes, we lost our ranking spot. So I think this is the reason why we have this ups and downs. So for the next year, I think we have good lineup, we played a lot together, we have everything in our hands, and I think we will do our best to be in top 5 or in top 1 team.
So top 5 or top 1, and obviously you've already beat Monte, who's ranked I believe number 7 right now, and then Complexities in the event. As you guys look to sort of win this event outright and claim your first CS2 LAN trophy, is beating Complexity important for you guys as you look to sort of reestablish your rank in the world?
We don't think who we should beat, like Complexity, Monte, it doesn't matter for us. We want to win the trophy, we want to earn the CSL Pro League spot, and it gives us more confidence for the next tournaments if we win this.
And what would it mean for you to sort of end the year with your first CS2 LAN win, your first CS2 LAN win? Does that matter to you, or do you feel like it's just sort of a continuation of your existing progress in CSGO?
I think this is like the small event. There is no top teams, but anyway, for us it's important to win because it gives us more motivation to work, more how to say it, confidence, and if we keep this level on the top tier events, I think we could easily win some big tournaments.
And now, I've been asking all the European players who have made it out here to Atlanta. Is this your first time in America?
Yeah, for me and for Fame, it's first time in America.
Now, with that in mind, I've been asking all the players since, and since, and I believe one other player so far. Like, what's the one quintessential American sort of touristy thing you're gonna do if you have any off time? Like, what's the one fun dumb thing you're gonna do here in America?
Actually, I don't know, but we have Dustin. He was searching for some good places here in Atlanta, and we were thinking about maybe go to Miami to watch some NBA game because we were here like already 4 days, and we were thinking about to go to Miami to watch the NBA. But I think there is a lot of places in Atlanta to watch. So if you Google it, you can see.
Okay, so I will let you know, Atlanta is about a 10-hour, or pardon me, Miami is about a 10-hour drive here from Miami, or from Atlanta rather. So I'm hoping you guys are flying, right?
Yeah, it was about to fly, not about to drive with the car.
Okay, good, because I know when a lot of Europeans come out, they're like, oh, I'm going to see Miami, then I'm going to see like Washington D.C., then I'm going to see New York City, and I'll do it all in a weekend. So it sounds like you guys have a good plan. So thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you guys compete in playoffs.
Thank you.